Hey, feminine. Let's go ahead, jump right into this reading, my love. Let us see what the messages are the Spirit has here for you on today. Please do keep in mind, y'all, these are general messages. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Thank you. Let us see. What are the messages for feminine? What do they need to know? What are the messages for feminine? What do they need to know? Okay. Feminine, y'all. We have addiction. An addiction is affecting this relationship. All right. So somebody may be struggling with addictions. Okay. Let's clear that up. There it is. Somebody may be struggling with addictions. Okay. This may not be easy, obviously. You or they, whoever's dealing with this. This will also be like somebody is trying to help someone in their life with this, if it's not them directly. And that's affecting the relationship. So just take it however it applies. We'll see as we get into the tarot. All right, we have abundance. You've done the work. Abundance flows to you now. Okay. So you see, it's like one of you is in one energy. The other one could be in another energy. Someone could also be addicted to work too. We have friendship. This friendship is leading to more. All right. Okay, boundaries. Firm boundaries are needed now, okay? This is feeling like piggyback off of the reading we did the other day, where we're like, the friendship is leading to more, okay? There's homie, lover, friend energy. Maybe you are loving someone through their pain right now with this addiction, rejection, all right? Someone could feel rejected by you or you feel rejected by them, but it's not that. It's that boundaries are needed. Okay, again, with this friendship, if we say we're friends or in each other's lives to support each other through whatever we're going through and uplift each other in any way we need to be lifted up, that's what we're here for. All that crossing the line and blurred lines and murky waters and all that stuff is not it. So boundaries, okay, put those boundaries in place. Friends are friends, lovers are lovers. We're not doing the, you know what I mean? Now, again, if this is that everything in one type energy, that could be why it's coming up like this. Because it's a friend, but you feel more than friendship or they feel more than friendship. All right, we have leap of faith here. All right, it's safe to make the move you're considering. It is safe to make the move you're considering. Very interesting. We have marriage. This relationship is moving toward a sacred union. This is someone you have a very, very close soul-to-soul connection with. All right, again, someone is overcoming something right now. Okay, that could be why they don't know what they want to do with this. Okay, because they're like, I have to wrap up whatever's going on with me. Again, back to this addiction. Then we can see what's going on with us. But because of the feelings that they have, they continue to act on it or speak on it or something. And then you have to reinforce those boundaries. Like, wait a minute, remember, we're friends. Okay. But this person feels like they want to be as close to you as possible. Something here about, again, taking a leap of faith toward the connection. Not away from the connection, but toward the connection, toward the person. I feel like this person is looking at you, you know, thinking long term. And this could be because you've been there for them. Okay, let me see. The way it's blurry, guys. All right. You've been there for them. You've supported them. You know, they know they can come to you when or if they ever need anything. Okay, they feel a sense of security and belonging with you. And once this person goes through an awakening, they're fully going to trust what it is that they feel. See, right now, they may not trust it because they're going through this. So is this what's making me feel this way? Or is it something else? Right? Meanwhile, Spirit is saying, you can trust this. Okay, you can trust what it is that you feel. You can take this leap of faith. All right, so let's see. This person is looking at you with marriage on the brain. More than temporary, that's for sure. Okay, addiction was here. More than temporary. Marriage sure was the underline. I'm like, wait, nope, that's right. An addiction is affecting his relationship. And this could be any addiction, by the way. An addiction to alcohol, drugs, sex, gambling, anything, lying. We have the King of Cups, deep love, Five of Pentacles, blocking something out, Knight of Pentacles. I feel like this person tries to block their love out for you, or they feel like you're blocking it out. Now, the boundaries are needed. It's healthy, right? And you know, twins like to be like, boundaries? What boundaries? But when we do that, the lines get blurred, right? Whatever this person was attempting to hide or fight off, they can't. And if they feel like you're trying to fight them off or deny their love, reject them, or we saw the rejection card, then they're slow to approach, but they're still coming. Ten of Pentacles is like shared responsibilities and obligations, living a life together where you're taking care of things together. All right, so Ace of Pentacles, my engagement ring. This is what they see, but how can we get there if someone is blocking me out? Eight of Cups is emotional withdrawal. And the only time we emotionally withdraw from situations is when we feel like something is missing, right? And something is missing because in some way we're not being fulfilled. Now, that could be because of this addiction that's affecting the relationship, okay? Page of Cups is an apology that perhaps leads to rebuilding, right? Because reconciling is one thing. It's like, let's make right for whatever was wrong. We don't have to come back together though, right? But the energy that's here with this right now is that the person very much so wants to come back together. Six of Wands, I want to bring this to your awareness and I want to come back together. I also feel like what they want to bring to your awareness is that they're doing well with kicking that addiction or kicking that habit, okay? Six of Wands is overcoming a struggle, overcoming a burden, a challenge, okay? Two of Cups, soulmate energy, okay? Definitely a soulmate of yours. Nine of Cups, so you're their heart's desires, wish fulfillment. Ain't nothing missing as far as they're concerned. Now, when you ain't present, that's when they feel, okay, something's not right, something's missing. But when the two of you are together, okay, or interacting, present for each other's lives, or in each other's lives, they feel good. Nothing's missing, okay? The reality of the situation is, even though you can, like, think of your twin, want to be around your twin, want to talk to your twin, stuff like that, you only miss things that you don't have. And twins are always connected. So is it ever really truly like a, I miss you because we're apart? No, you can feel your twin every single day. But it's still this, you know, I miss you in physical terms, I guess you can say, in 3D terms. Like, I want to be around your physical self. You know, I'm around you all the time, but sometimes they just feel like they want to be around your physical body, you know. Always around each other spiritually, King of Cups, we get that, but physically they want to be around you, okay? So Nine of Cups, again, like I said, heart's desires, wish fulfillment. Eight of Swords, can't stop thinking about you. You're stuck in this person's mind, okay? I feel like they're stuck in their mind. You're stuck on their mind. So I wanted to say, okay? We have the Nine of Swords, see what I'm saying? They're all up in their head, but you're on their mind. That's why. You can't stop thinking about you. Okay? Y'all know what I want to sing, because I sing it every time I say that. Can't stop thinking about the things you do when you're freaking me and I'm freaking you. Okay, it might not be applicable, but that's always what I want to sing when I say that. So, take it, okay? And I don't do it every single time, but most of the time. So if I feel like, you know, that's the channel song with it, must be a reason. Must be a reason. It's not just like my brain is putting those things together. Nah. Okay, remember I said with the boundaries? See what I'm saying? Sometimes those feelings and emotions, you want to act on them. And when you act on them, you cross that line, then things, again, get kind of, okay? So this is why you had to pull back. I'm getting something about not enjoying sleeping in the bed without you. Not going to resonate with everybody, but it's for somebody. Is not enjoying sleeping in the bed without you, okay? Now, that's real interesting because, remember, it was friends. Okay, perhaps you had some friends with benefit situation going on. I don't know. You're grown. But I'm just picking up on something about the bed. Okay, not being the same. We have the Hierophant. Hierophant is marriage. You see? So it's almost like someone feels like they're letting you slip through their fingers. Okay? So what they really want to do right now is beat this addiction or overcome this addiction. Kick this habit. Whatever it is. Because they feel like they're losing you or something like that. Now, this could be sexual addictions as well. I did mention that. Okay? And now going back to the bed, you know, even if they were to put another body in the bed, it's just not the same. It's not your body in the bed. So what difference would it make? You know? It's like that. Very interesting, y'all. Very interesting. Very interesting, y'all. Seriously, look at that. And I did. And this is what it is. Okay? So perhaps, regardless of whatever the in-between is, this is what's, you know, to come. Period. You know, no way around it. Like, we can go around it. We can talk about everything that's going on in the in-between. And in the meantime, in between time, why not, right? So you can at least have a heads up. However, just know that the path that it leads to is much, much more than friendship. Okay? We have the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is clarity. It's truth. It's also conversation. I feel like they want to talk to you about something. So, several things. So that they can get it out of their head. Alright, I feel like they think of you a very specific way. So let's say you were to put it out there, right? And be like, how about this? Let's say you were to put it out there and let this person know that you only see them a certain type of way or something like that. That could be what this Nine of Swords is. Or let's say the two of you had a conversation and said, this is just what we're going to do. This is what it's going to be. I don't feel like they're having an easy time with that at all. Because they keep feeling deeper love, stronger love. Like even when they try to block it out, it's not working. Okay? Let's see. The Two of Swords. Alright, Two of Swords is being of two minds. Okay, so again, I feel like this person would be like, you know, this is my friend and I want them to stay present, so I'm going to just keep it as a friend. But they keep feeling that soulmate energy and something stronger and deeper, which keep in mind, platonic soulmates is a thing, right? You can have soulmates that are family, soulmates that are friends. It does not have to be romantic, all right? But I feel like that's where this person is coming from. They could be very much so aware of the fact that you can have soulmates that are friends. So as far as they are concerned, this is a friend. But if I keep feeling deeper feelings, stronger feelings, and it's something I've tried to ignore, tried to block out, tried to do everything in the world, and it's just not working, perhaps I should speak up on that then, or I should act on that or something. Hence this leap of faith, okay? So Spirit is telling them it's safe to make the move you're considering, which lets me know that a lot of you are open to it and possibly look at this person as much more than a friend already. But we're just kind of playing your part and doing what you need to do when you need to do it. You know, that kind of thing. We have the Six of Wands. Yeah, Six of Wands is overcoming obstacles and challenges. So again, you know, this Emperor comes to you letting you know, like, I tried to block something out, fight something off. I thought maybe it could have been, you know, because of whatever they were doing, whatever. Again, now, if it's a sexual addiction, it could be like that, you know. I just be tempted by every damn thing, you know. And so I didn't know if it was something more, or if it's just my addiction because I'm always tempted, you know what I'm saying? Or if, you know, sometimes people get on certain drugs and it alters the way they think, or they drink alcohol and it alters the way they think and the way they behave. So this person could have been under the impression that, hey, these are, you know, mind altering things, or personality altering things, behavioral altering things. So I don't know if this is really how I feel, or this is me under the influence of something, and that's why I have these feelings. But when a person is sober, or when a person is clean, or a person has not been fucking everything that's walking down the street, and they still have these feelings and these urges and these desires for you, it's like, oh, this was not just the alcohol. This was not just the pills, the whatever, you know, no. This is me having some sort of soul-to-soul connection with this person. Back to this King of Cups, Two of Cups, okay? So the Emperor, again, goes through an awakening. Two of Pentacles, something within them that was out of balance, it feels like it's now back in harmony, okay? So, let us see. Back in alignment. All right, we have the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords ain't playing. Queen of Swords is no nonsense. You see, Three of Cups is friends. Do you see what I'm saying? So they know that. They know that you, I don't want to say you're a serious, like you don't know how to laugh, or you don't know how to play, or nothing like that. But I will say this. If you know a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius, think of how they are with their friends and their loved ones. Okay. All right, great. So if this person tells you that, hey, we're friends, and that's the understanding, you go hard for your friends. You go above and beyond for your friends, you know, and you take that to heart, right? Now, keep in mind, Queen of Swords, King of Swords, they don't wear their heart on their sleeve, but they're very protective of the people that they love, because they don't let everybody in. So when they let somebody in, it's like, you know, you in for life kind of thing. And if you get out, that's on you. That ain't on me. It's something you did. You know, that kind of thing. All right. With the Queen of Swords here in the upright, right next to the Knight of Pentacles, or right underneath. Again, the reason they're slow to approach or reapproach is because, well, we already said this is what we're doing, friendship. And I know you're serious, you know, in terms of like what somebody says to you is what you expect it to be. That's it. You're matter of fact. That's the word, not serious. You're matter of fact. So if I say we're friends, we're friends. You're not expecting me to come over here and be trying to backslide and do all this other stuff, or expecting me to try to get into bed with you, or none of that, because we're friends. So Queen of Swords is matter of fact. So they know that, again, I said we was friends. I can't come in trying to make the situation harder. Then the person gonna cut me off. Hence the Knight of Pentacles, why it's like I have to slowly approach. I could just rush in there, Knight of Wands, but then that's gonna give the wrong idea. Because they are, you know, filled with all this passion, desire, and all that stuff for you, it will give the wrong idea. Especially if this person has or struggles with some sort of sex-related addiction. Okay? So, yeah, they just keep taking me back to that. So, it must be something along those lines, honey. Okay? We have the Ten of Pentacles, but that's not changing what they see for, you know, as far as the future goes. And what's to come with the two of you. In the event that I speak up, I let this truth be known. Who knows? Now, mind you, Spirit says it's safe to make the move you're considering. All right? So, some of you may not think you open to it, but you also don't know, huh? I mean, you're here watching the reading. Yeah, see? Page of Pentacles is an open-minded person. So, you may think that, oh, no, I'm not open to it. But Page of Pentacles is open-minded. So, perhaps you are. And you never really know. A person to say, I'll never do that, until they're in a situation where they may have to do that. Now what? You know, you're not going to do it, or you're going to do it. You might do it, huh? You know, so it'd be that kind of thing. All right. King of Pentacles. In the event this person is someone you could depend on, you can trust, they're reliable. They say they want to provide this, they want to provide that. Okay. Proof is in the pudding. Okay. I feel like that's where you're coming from with it. Otherwise, you're friends. You know, the whole back and forth, in and out. Take that so many ways. Back and forth, in and out thing. Nope, not with the Queen of Swords. Okay. She's like, I will love you till I can't love you no more as my friend. I will be there for you, go above and beyond, knock anybody head off their shoulders, you know, do whatever is needed of me whenever you need me to do it as your friend, you know. And so it's something about that energy too that you bring that has this person like, oh yeah, no, this is not just my friend, you know, or something like that. 2020 on the timestamp. 2020 is about compassion. 2 and 2 is 4. 4 is about stability, home, structure, comfort. Okay. 4th house is usually connected to things like our home. All right. Cancerian energy. Here's that King of Cups. Somebody could have Cancer on their chart. Your person or you feels like it could be them though. Cancer Moon or Cancer Venus. Alright, we got the 8 of Cups. See, they're worried. And what is this one to come out with it? The Strength card. You're emotionally detached. You're my heart's desires, wish fulfillment. But you are emotionally detached. And so, if I really want to speak my truth, which I know I'm going to have to do, otherwise how would you ever know it? I'm going to have to work this nerve up. I'm going to have to build this nerve up. It's not easy. Okay? The Magician. 5 of Wands. Something about conflict, chaos, something like that. You could have been trying to avoid certain drama that was around this person, too. Certain energy that was around this person, too. I just saw Page of Pentacles and Lovers, excuse me. So, in any event, this is Twin Soul, which, of course it is. We're here doing a Twin Soul reading. I can't really say, of course it is. It could have came out as a karmic or soulmate or anything. But, yeah, it's feeling like Twin Soul. So, in the event this is Twin Soul, why would you not be open-minded to it? Of course, right? It's like this is Twin Soul. Twin Soul would have to know what they want, though. I don't feel like you're doing the back and forth, in and out. I'm telling you. Yeah, see, we have the Queen of Cups. I feel like you're open to it. You love this person deeply. But again, it's this boundary of friendship here that you respect and that you would like for them to respect. Unless, of course, you see, it's like, unless, of course, y'all taking it there. If y'all not taking it there, then it's that line there and they just have to respect that. All right, but with the Death card, it's transformation and change. This could be transformation and change of the connection at present. Again, the friendship being a friendship now, but leading to marriage later. It's a sacred union. High Priestess is telepathic communication. We also saw the Magician. The High Priestess and the Magician are also twin souls. Okay, we all have both within us. You know, it's no male or female about it, but I'm just saying in regards to the energy, they're twin souls. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is my engagement ring again. So this person is coming towards you wanting way more than just some friendship. Okay, it's not just that simple here. And we have the Knight of Wands. Got this passion and desire and all this other stuff. All right, towards you. That don't sound like just friendship. All right, but let us see about this 5 of Pentacles. Oh, something stayed behind. The Moon. Not everything is as it appears to be. I feel like this person be trying to hide their feels. That's what we said earlier. Yeah, they be trying to hide their feels. You're very independent, self-sufficient, confident. But you're not against partnership. So that's good. Okay. 9 of Pentacles, you're like, I could do a lot on my own, but I don't have to. And some of us just don't want to. You know, we don't have to, and we don't want to. So why do we have to? We got the Lovers, okay? Yes, they were trying to block out what they felt, but they can't. So again, I could rush in, but it might give the wrong idea. It might give the wrong impression. So what I should do is take my time. Because I know that this is a person of fact, and I can't come to them on no mess. I got to come to them the right way. This is a person of integrity. I have to come to them with my integrity intact. 4 of Wands is twin flame union, and we keep seeing it. So apparently someone wants to take that leap towards something here, and it's going to lead toward or go toward twin flame union. Okay, this may be somebody that works with their hands. We got workers' hands. They work with their hands. They do something with their hands. And we have manicured nails. That's really fun. So somebody works with their hands. They work really, 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 really hard. We have December, very significant. It could be birth month, anniversary month, next time you'll see each other or speak to each other. December is significant in some way, shape, form, or fashion. We have taking time to self. All right, remember 8 of Cups, somebody emotionally withdrew. Maybe the next time you'll speak to the person is in December. Okay, we have January. January is here. Could be birth month, anniversary month, something significant. Last time you spoke, next time you'll speak, something like that. Something about December, January, so winter. Winter is significant, okay? We have quality time. All right, person wants quality time with you. Okay, so it's like once you're done with this time itself, come back. Don't stay going too long. You know, that's the energy. We have May. All right, so something about that spring energy is significant here as well. All right, keep in mind, we have so many different people watching, so you get all these different months, you know, different people resonate with different things. Same thing with the letters and the numbers, or any of the messages, really. We have dream, daydream, and vision. Okay. Oh. All right, down for the cause. 36, 16, 12, 3, and 99. Representing for the 9, 9, and the 2000. We have 50, 44, 7, 11, and 21. I was trying to be serious and just move on, but I couldn't. That was funny. All right, light skinned that. All right, so you could be light skinned, your person could be light skinned, and we have big ego. All right, well, somebody got a huge ego, honey. Huge ego. All right, but yeah, something significant about these months: December, May, January. Again, birthday, anniversary, when you met, last time you spoke, next time you'll speak, when you see each other, last time you saw each other, something significant took place during that time, will take place during that time, etc. You can take the season as well: spring, winter. Okay, taking time to self. All right, I feel like somebody felt the love growing, and because they felt the love growing, but as far as they were concerned, this is a friendship, we need to enforce boundaries, they could have removed themselves. My feelings are growing, but they can't develop into anything, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna stomp this out, or I'm gonna put this out. You know, I'm not gonna allow this to grow. That's the energy that I feel here. But when you do that, sometimes it just gets worse. You know, it's like if you have a fire going and like you throw leaves and stuff on it to try to like put it out. Now the fire is worse. You're going to, you know, create a bigger fire. You know what I'm saying? So it's something like that. Like whatever you're doing to try to stop it is not working, or whatever they're doing to try to stop it is not working. Okay. Now I do feel this energy here where Queen of Swords, like I said, you have a lot of love for this person. Queen of Cups, but Queen of Swords is what they'll see. Queen of Swords is what they'll get, because I feel like you're a person of integrity. So if you say we're friends, whether you have whatever feelings, you're deading them. You're like, I'm putting this out. Okay, they're showing me like when somebody wets their fingers and puts out the candle wick, you know, but it's also, it just keeps relighting itself or something like that. So good luck with that. Good luck with that. Okay, it just keeps relighting itself. What kind of candle you got? All right, this ain't no regular degular ordinary botanica. This ain't none of that. I don't know what kind of candle this is that you just keep on relighting. You ain't even lighting it. Okay, very interesting. All right, so I pray that this helps you. I know it will. This was your reading, or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, and if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. I was trying to see if I was going to pull any more cards for you guys, but I'll just go ahead and start on another one. Peace and Aries.